This fiber-rich bread is a very nourishing bread type which I prefer over the classic soft and fluffy buns, usually served in the burger joints. It remains quite crunchy, and by roasting it along with your pastirma and your burger, you shall obtain a crispy gluten-free bread. Also, by roasting your bread along with your burger and pastirma, you get definitely a tastier bread. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Pierre and today I'm going to show you something interesting like a gluten-free burger. The burger is Turkish style, but the bun is definitely my style and gluten-free. I begin by pouring the buckwheat flour, then the oat bran, then the cornstarch, one unwhipped egg, some brown sugar, a couple of pinches of Himalaya salt, the butter, relatively soft, and I dilute the fresh yeast with a little bit of water to be more manageable to blend inside the dough. Now I'm adding also a good quarter of water, mineral water, in order to open the fibers more easily within our bread. I am now loading the KitchenAid bowl with all the products in there and start working it with a hook and on and off, strapping the edges of the bowl, the inside of the bowl, to gather the flour to the center so to be worked. I'm adding a little water because all the fibers that are involved in this, they are absorbing a lot of moisture. Now you see the dough start to come to configuration, interesting configuration and manageable. So you have a dough that is feasible, what we can roll. I have bedded a tray, an oven tray, with parchment paper that I'm oiling lightly to avoid the buns to stick. And I'm also using a muffin tray, and I also slightly grease the bottoms in order to be able to bake my buns. It's gonna keep the shape. They're gonna look like muffin kind of thing, but it's an interesting project because all the fibers, they are spreading and absorbing all moisture. They turn into cookie shape. I'm rolling the buns, put them on the plate beside, and I'm using rice flour in order to do this. Those buns, once baked, are the perfect breakfast bread or small sandwiches or wherever you go, because they are gluten-free, not very fat, and also they're easily packetable inside your bag and quite delicious to eat. I'm brushing them with a whipped egg so they get pleasant coloration while baking, and I'm spreading some sesame seeds on top like the classic burger buns. You can also use black sesame or these kind of things. It's up to you actually. Then I'm leaving those buns not ready to bake yet for about an hour for them to yeast and grow. Now those buns are almost ready to be baked and they are waiting for their entry in the oven. We put them in the oven now at 140, 150 degrees Celsius for about 15 minutes, and they will grow. And because I put them in a muffin tray, it will limit their sidewise spreading. They will grow in height. Yep, Now came the time where we have to prepare our mincemeat, Turkish style, with onion, garlic, and our favorite gluten-free bread. I'm putting some olive oil to bring a little bit of fat, salt, pepper from the grinder, and I'm starting to mix the whole thing with the glove. Then forming my patties and begin to fry a couple. I'm slicing our favorite bread, which is a gluten-free bread, and I see how it is full. This is a real nourishing bread. So I'm gonna pan fry the slice of bread with our burger and the beef version of bacon. I'm flipping the burger, pressing down a little, and having the pastirma on top of the burger is gonna give an aroma to our burger. Then I'm placing the bread slices around so they're gonna absorb the fat from the burger and the pastirma, become roasted, and absorb the fat and thing. They're gonna be so much more delicious. I'm now putting up a burger with arugula, tomato slice, cucumber, a little bit of mayonnaise, my burger and pastirma, another slice of tomato, like your real burger, some mayonnaise homemade with garlic, another set of arugula leaves, I'm now putting the hat on top and slicing it to show what happened inside. I'm putting also some red cabbage pickle and a little bit of more mayonnaise. It's delicious. I mean, the way it looks is as good as it looks.